Hi everybody, welcome to my kitchen, Geek Girl Cook. Today, we're gonna be doing a simple chicken and potato roll. Something like an egg roll, but it's not in an egg roll shell, it's gonna be in a spring roll shell. Very simple. We're gonna get right to it. All right, look how simple this is gonna be. I have chicken, I have onions and red peppers. I didn't have no green pepper or I would have used it. And I have potatoes. I cut them up, dice them up this small because remember it's going in the roll and you don't want big potatoes in your roll. All right, so what we're gonna do first, we're gonna season this chicken. This chicken this chicken was clean and diced. Now, if you ever been to my channel, everybody know that I like chicken thighs. Yes, it's a lot of work. You have to clean it because chicken thigh have a lot of fat. It's a thigh. Ask any woman. But anyway, we're gonna season this up. Let me just wash my hands. The reason why I washed my hands, they was already clean because I just touched the chicken and now I want to put my hands in some gloves before I actually put the seasoning in. Always keep clean hands. You can wash your hands 50 times. It's just something you should do. Don't do like me and wait till the last minute. You wash your hands and put a damp hand in the glove. Oh, yeah. And I'm the brains of the operation. Don't forget that. All right. So, anyway, you have to put the seasoning that you like. This is what I like. I'm going to put onion powder. And don't be stingy with the seasoning. This is not salt based. This is onion powder, not an onion salt. I'm going to put garlic powder. And please excuse me if I sound a little weird. I'm a little congested. Okay, this is garlic powder. I'm going to put some chipotle chili pepper. Not too much if you're not into spice. I'm going to put a little, give it a little kick. I'm going to put some Lawry seasoning salt. Lawry. I'm going to put some black pepper. With me, I will not put regular table salt if I use the Lawry because Lawry is already salty. And I'm going to put a little bit of chicken bouillon. Not too much. All right. Now, I'm using this garlic paste because it's a paste, somewhat of a paste. Because I don't want to put it in with the onions and the pepper. Hold on 1 second. I don't want to put it in with that. I want to put it on the chicken so when it cooks, it'll give the stand out even better. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna mix this up now. All right, mix that, mix it. Now, when I look at my food and I smell it, it ain't enough seasoning for me. So I always go in again. So it don't make no difference. It don't make no difference really how it looks to me. I always go in twice. So we're gonna cut the antics right there. I'm not gonna go in again with the chipotle seasoning though because it's a spice. And I'm just gonna put a drop more of this Lawry because I don't want it to be salty. I can't stand salty food. All right, so there we have it. And by all means, if you like other seasoning, put your stuff in. Go for what you know. Go for the stuff you like. All right. So that's seasoned and ready. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to wash these gloves. All right, so we set that to the side. That's good. Now what we're going to do now, we're going to go over to the stove. I'm going to take you guys over to the stove because from this point on, the cooking is involved. All right, so see you over by the stove. All right, so we're by the stove. I put the potatoes in the pot, and I'm going to put it on. And I'm going to salt my water. Because without salt and potatoes, very bland. It does not taste good. And this is where I'm going to put my chicken. I'm going to fry it in there. Alrighty. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a little oil in it. A little oil in the frying pan. Not too much. Okay. All right, so what I'm going to do, it depends on how you like your food. If you like crunchy onions and peppers, you could put everything in together. I like it not too soft, but I don't like it to crunch neither. And remember, you're going to cook everything you put in this roll is going to be cooked already. You're going to cook it even more once you put it in the oil to fry. So use your own discretion how you want your veggies to be. It's totally up to you. All right, and I put a little too much oil in it, but that's all right. I'm just going to drain it once. Turn that up. Once everything is cooked. You know what? I'm going to actually pour some off now and put it in the pot where I'm going to put the rolls that I'm going to fry the rolls in. Because I'm using chicken thighs. Chicken thighs is going to make more juice, more oil, more fat, or whatever you want to call it. Right? So we're going to cook that a little bit before we put the chicken in. Right, let this cook. Just gonna all right, I'll be right back once I get ready to put the chicken in. All right, so I'm going to put the chicken in now. Chicken in. Okay, what I'm gonna do is put a little bit of, my water got cold. I always tell you, if you ever been to my channel, always keep hot water on deck. Turn this down. Because you don't want to have to add water to your food and it's not boiling hot water, because it's going to slow down your cooking process and you don't want to do that. Like this, I need to put a little water in it, but I forgot to do my water. So I'm just going to shake it around until that water is good to go. Go. I mean, some people might ask, why don't you take that boiling water from right there? Nope. I want to get fresh, clean water for my chicken. And this is, and why did I start it like this? So, this is 2 chicken thighs right here. And believe it or not, this is 1 potato. You see how I diced it? Bite size. You want bite size in your spring roll. Your chicken and potato spring roll. Look at that. Pretty, right? Make you think it's ready, but it's not ready. We playing with no raw chicken out here. You might think it's ready because of the color, but it's not. Let me find a hot top. Let me see what this one is here. Nope. Let me get the right one. Yep. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'll put just a tad bit of the water in there. Not big. Just a tad bit. Yeah, there we go. About that much. Then I'm gonna cover it up, let it cook, and when we come back, we'll be ready to put this together. But when we come back, this is going to be cooled down a little. You don't want to make no rolls with burning hot stuff. You can't work with it that way. It needs to cool down. So once it cooled down and it's ready to assemble, we will be back. I see you then. All right, so the meat and the potatoes are done. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put the meat and potatoes in one bowl. So when I put it in the roll, hopefully it'll be even. And remember, when when you boil your potatoes, because they're so small, do not overboil them, because they're going to get done faster than they would if you was doing something like a potato salad. Ooh, I'm making a mess. A potato salad or something like that. They're going to get done much faster because they're much smaller. All right? So that's what I'm going to do. Trying to make sure I don't get none of this oil in here, because I want to make sure that the oil don't go in my rolls. I don't want no oily rolls. All right? It didn't cool off as much as I thought it would. This is the pan that we're gonna use to fry our rolls in. Okay, let's go back to the workstation. All right, so we're back at the workstation. Now, I had these already in my freezer. So, let me see. Spring roll pastry. All right, I already had it, so they're not new. But that's all right. And listen, make sure that your table is clean. Okay, this is how I'm gonna do it. At an angle like this. I'm gonna put some of the filling. Need more chicken in that one. All right. Then I'm going to take some mozzarella cheese. And I'm going to, can you see? I'm going to put the mozzarella cheese there. I'm a cheese person. Now you can skip this part, omit this part if you don't like it. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go up with it. And I'm gonna pull it towards me. Now with the spring roll, remember this is not an egg roll, this is a spring roll. So it's a little fragile. You might get some that'll break on you, but that's all right. If it break on you, keep going. You could even double wrap this. You put it this way. Put it this way. See how it look like an envelope? And you roll it. Take your time with it, because we don't want it to break. I have water here. Taking some water. All right. Well, it act like it don't want to stay. Well, that's the cheapness in me. Normally, I would use egg. You see the price of eggs? All right. So we're going to see if this works. Yeah, it's holding down. And then you put it to the side. And what I'm going to do, for video's sake, I'm going to break down and use one of my eggs. I'll be back. All right, so I'm back. I got one of my eggs. It's all right. Anything for you guys. All right, let's do another one. Put it how you want. It look like I got more potatoes than chicken. All right. And let me tell you, with the spring roll, you can really double wrap it if you want. And here's the cheese. I don't care too much for the egg rolls because it's too bready for me. Alright, then we're gonna roll, 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 roll. Then we're gonna take there. Simple as that. Simple as that. Alright, I'm gonna do one more. Then I'm gonna do the rest off camera. Because I don't think nobody really wanna sit and watch this. But what I'm gonna do on this one, I'm gonna put the cheese first. Put some cheese first because I'm gonna put more cheese to end it. You could do beef with this if you like. Ground beef, steak. You could do shrimp. Whatever your flavor is. Whatever floats your boat. What you want to do is wrap it tight. But be careful, again, that spring roll. It's much thinner than the egg roll. All right, so we're gonna do the rest. I'm gonna do the rest off camera. I'll be back when I'm finished. All right, so I'm back. Hopefully the oil is hot enough. There it is. Some of them I had to double wrap because it broke on me. I was being a little too rough. It's all good though. You want to let them cook till they're golden brown. See, is it ready to go over? Yep. Turn them. If you want to leave them longer on one side, you can. It's solely up to you. It's your food. You do what you damn well please. I'm gonna do is set myself up so when it come out, gotta put them right there. Don't worry, the paper towel is not gonna catch on fire. I'm sitting right here, I'm watching it. Oh yeah, this is ready to come out. That. As you can see, which one is double wrapped. It's all right though. Remember, everything that's in the spring roll is already done. To be honest, I wouldn't have left those in there as long. But I did. Why you don't want to turn over? Come on, get in here. You don't like that? It's too hot for you? Trying to stay light skinned? All right, I'm gonna take it out. See how fast that is? See how fast that is. Ooh, yes. All right, this is gonna be good enough. No, I'm gonna leave that a little more. Gee whiz. Oh. Woo. I don't want to take the chance of it getting too dark. Okay, I'm over here mumbling. I said I don't want to take the chance of it getting too dark. All right, there we have it. What I'm gonna do, we're gonna let them cool down some, and I'm gonna come back and we're gonna slice right into it. How about it? You down? All right, I'll be back once they cool down. All right, everybody, so I'm back. What I'm gonna do is cut one of these open. Let's see what we got inside here. You hear the crunch? Because it's a spring roll. Look at that. Let's see how it tastes. Mmm. Mmm. Damn. Ooh, let me watch my mouth. But if I ain't cussing, It ain't busting. This is good. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mmm. Wow. Woo. It's still a little hot. Mmm. This is good. All right, guys. Mmm. Mm-mm-mm. Just give me a moment. This is so doggone good. Woo. All right, guys. Like, share, and subscribe if you like this here recipe. Want to see more recipes where this come from? I'll be right here waiting for you. All right? See you later. Bye-bye.